Have you ever stood at the edge of something new, a challenge, an opportunity, a conversation, and felt that familiar nod of doubt? That whisper telling you can't, or what if you fail? We all have. We chase motivation, hoping it will magically propel us forward, but often it flickers out, leaving us right back where we started. But what if I told you there's a more powerful, more sustainable way? A way that doesn't rely on fleeting feelings, but on solid, science-backed principles. Today, we're diving deep into how to build real confidence. Not the loud, boastful kind, but the quiet, unshakable belief in your own capabilities. The kind that sticks. The motivation trap versus the confidence foundation. Motivation is like a burst of energy, exciting but temporary. It's driven by external rewards or immediate desires. Confidence, on the other hand, is a deep-seated belief in your ability to handle tasks, meet challenges, and achieve your goals. It's built, not found. And the science behind it is fascinating. Psychologists like Albert Bandura introduced the concept of self-efficacy, your belief in your capacity to execute behaviors necessary to produce specific performance attainments. This isn't about being perfect. It's about believing you can learn, adapt, and persevere. So, how do we cultivate this powerful self-efficacy, this true confidence? The research points to 4 primary sources. 1. Mastery experiences, the cornerstone of confidence. This is by far the most influential source. Mastery experiences are your past successes, no matter how small. When you successfully complete a task, overcome a hurdle, or learn a new skill, you build a reservoir of evidence that says, "I can do this." The strategy. Break down big goals into tiny, manageable steps. Focus on completing these small steps consistently. Celebrate each minor victory. Did you finish a difficult chapter of a book? That's a win. Did you stick to your workout for a week? That's a win. Each small success reinforces your belief in your ability to achieve more. It's about doing, learning, and improving, not about instant perfection. 2. Vicarious experiences, learning from others. Seeing people similar to you succeed can significantly boost your own belief that you can succeed too. This is the power of role models and observing competent performance. The strategy. Find people who have achieved what you aspire to, especially those who started from a similar place. Study their journey. Learn from their strategies, their resilience, and their lessons learned. You don't need to compare yourself negatively. Instead, use their success as a blueprint and a source of inspiration, asking yourself, if they can do it, what steps can I take? 3. Verbal persuasion, the power of encouragement and self-talk. Encouraging words from others, and crucially from ourselves, can boost our confidence. However, this persuasion is most effective when it's realistic and grounded in our capabilities. Empty platitudes don't work long-term. The strategy. Challenge your own negative self-talk. When that inner critic pipes up, pause. Ask yourself, is this thought true? What evidence do I have for it? What evidence contradicts it? Replace harsh criticism with constructive feedback and encouragement. Acknowledge your efforts and progress rather than focusing solely on flaws. "I'm learning this" is far more powerful than "I'm terrible at this." 4. Physiological and emotional states, your body's influence. How we interpret our physical and emotional reactions plays a role. If we feel anxious or stressed, we might interpret it as a sign of inability. But if we learn to manage these states, we can approach challenges with more composure. The strategy. Learn basic stress management techniques. Deep breathing exercises, mindfulness, or even adopting a more confident posture can send signals to your brain that you are capable. When you feel nervous before a presentation, instead of thinking, "I'm terrified," try reframing it as, "I'm energized and ready to perform." Managing your physiological response helps you believe you can handle the situation. Building your confidence toolkit. Confidence isn't a trait you're born with, it's a skill you build. It's the result of consistent effort, learning, and believing in your capacity to grow. Set realistic, actionable goals. Use the SMART framework: Specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, time-bound. Embrace challenges as learning opportunities. See setbacks not as proof of inadequacy, but as data points for improvement. Practice self-compassion. Treat yourself with the same kindness and understanding you'd offer a friend facing difficulties. Focus on progress, not perfection. Celebrate the journey and the learning, not just the final outcome. The path to genuine confidence is paved with small actions, consistent effort, and a belief in your own potential to learn and grow. It's about building a robust foundation, one mastery experience at a time. If you found this exploration into the science of confidence valuable, and you're ready to build a more resilient belief in yourself, then this is just the beginning.